Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and today is a unboxing day today. Now, autumn isn't that long away, thank goodness. I hate the summertime. It brings out all the idiots into the streets, and it also, I don't do heat very well. So when it starts getting cooler, people start disappearing into their homes. Because of the autumn is around the corner, I thought I'd pick up some sort of darker, sweeter sort of fragrances for that autumn that's coming. Excuse me, I'm slow. I've lately long woken up by the postman with these. So I've purchased two 50ml. I don't need more than 50ml these days, like a lot of us with a lot of cologne. You don't need more than that. So when I see deals, especially for 50ml, I tend to jump on them, especially if I'm looking at the time. So today, of course, you can see is one by Armani Code. Now this is today's formulation in today's type of bottle. My history with Armani Code is quite a rich one. I remember when Armani Code came out, and that was the first full bottle. We had the tall, thin ones with like a shape to them. You know what I mean? You've all seen them. I purchased one of those, and it hadn't long come out. If not the same week, I'm not too sure. It hadn't long come out. It's how much within that year, and that was my first ever purchase for myself out of my own money. Because I was working, and I wanted it for the sort of nightclubby type scene with friends. I wanted it to smell good, so Armani Code is a big memory for me. If this smells anything like it used to, anything at all like it used to, it's going to jog some memories. But I have had some of the flankers as well. I've had I think there's a sport one, a cologne one, like an absolute, and I've had most of them in the past. Not all of them, but most of them. So we'll get on to unboxing and see if this jogs any memories. Is it how I remember it to be? It probably is not going to be as strong, because that stuff on release, like they all used to be on release, was, I mean, it was never like beast mode like Yo Palm was, but it was strong. And then even the weaker stuff used to be strong back then, you know. Okay, so yeah, it's refillable, which is nice. So if I fancy refilling it, then I can do so. And it says it right there. It says refillable. If it's gonna focus, but yeah, there you go. You know, nice packaging. Still just a box, but nice packaging all the time. I quite like the bottle. I didn't think it looked a bit plain, but in person, it actually looks pretty nice. It does remind me a little bit of the original. I mean, I know it was taller and had that shape, but the colour, like the silver bit on the top and stuff, it all, you know, it does remind me of it. And the insignia on top. Yeah, I mean, you know, it still resembles it a little bit, but not much. Okay, so first impressions, first spray. Got nothing on here, shouldn't have. I shared it last night. So does it jog many memories? A little different on top. It's got this like a freshness to it. This is fresher on top than it used to be, to my memory at least. It's starting to come. It smells like it's got a bit more sort of like a cardamom feel than it used to, and definitely a fresher top. I don't remember it being sort of this bright and sort of almost clean citrusy on top. Doesn't come across as it used to be, more heavy on the, like, the tonka bean sweetness. This smells like it's a bit fresher. It's probably updated a bit for something a little bit more modern, if you will, but there's nothing wrong with the original. Might need time in the bottle because I can feel the original juice is trying to sort of come out, but it's struggling. I mean, it's not on the dry down yet, so. But first impressions, not jogging many memories. Again, this smells almost. It's coming across almost like a summer fragrance, you know. It's coming across a bit cleaner, fresh in your face, sparkly, citrusy, sparkly. And that's about it. It's dying off to where I can't really smell much. So that's a good sign that it needs time in the bottle. But there's a hint, just a hint of what I remember, and it was just this back in the day on release was a powdery tonka bean scent, pretty much. But it was so alluring. It's an alluring, sexy smell. But this right now is it's poking through. I mean, I've got to wait for the dry down, of course. But the original stuff, hands down, better. It might go to the. It's starting to a little bit. But it smells more airy, smells more, dare I say, watered down, if you will. It smells lighter, shall we say. It's starting to get what it used to smell like a little bit. But again, I think it needs time in the bottle, like a lot of stuff these days. Needs a bit more time in the bottle. But first impressions, I'm not really getting what it used to smell like. If anybody has only ever smelt this and thinks that this is what Code smells like, or used to smell like, you're very much mistaken. But it's sort of getting there. It wants to, and it really wants to. I can tell that but overall there's a lot more freshness in this, a lot more citrus, a lot more sort of a fizzy citrus. That was never ever in Code. This Code was instantly a richer, powdery tonka bean, sexy, alluring smell off the bat, and that's how it stayed. For some reason there's citrus on top here, like a bright fizzy citrus, and I'm not getting anything else. So we'll see. It might change in the bottle if you see it in top 10 videos as we go along, then it's changed in the bottle. But we'll see, because at the moment it's not really showing me much. But then what fragrances do these days, they're nearly all predominantly synthetic, and if they haven't macerated them at the factories, some factories are fine. You very rarely get this issue. Someone like Guerlain, because once they make a batch they let it sit for as long as it needs to, for all the oils to mix and the air to mix through so it smells like it should. Then they bottle it and then it goes out. Bigger companies, they literally just mix it, put it in the bottle, and that's where you have issues, that when you spray some it smells of nothing, or very little, and you spray 20 sprays out of it, put it away for a few months, and then it smells like it should. I think that's the issue that's going on, is that they're instantly just mixing the vat and then putting them in the bottles and out the door. They're not giving it time, certain vats, like a month or two, to sit there. They're just producing it. Yeah, not really smelling anything. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully that will change, but we'll see. So first impressions, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I will use it every 2 or 3 days over the next few weeks, and then if it does start changing, you'll probably see it in some videos throughout the autumn. So next up, my next video, it will be a Strong With You Pothole. So I'll be unboxing that, and if you're seeing this on the day of release, it'll be sort of towards the end of the week, if not at the weekend. So, excuse me, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it as always. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, really help me out, and I'll see you again soon on the next video.